first they start you off being reasonably nice. There's not a hidden room attached to it. There's not traps or bad guys in the room. But later on, you go far enough down, and suddenly you get mugged as soon as you walk downstairs, which is fair. It is a dungeon after all. It's not like they're, oh my god, steps, ooh, scary. No, they don't give a shit. So it is perfectly fine. But now remember, head back to here and close out that one. Now we're at, what was it? We were at 9, now we're at 10. So this is our floor layout. Clay? Wait, not 10. Am I doing that right? Which floor are we on? Yeah, 10. And... oh. Damn it. 10. Yeah. Oh, and this leads to the quest item. Look at that. See that? You could have totally blown that out and messed it up by not going down this one path. This one thing that you needed to find. Now, fortunately, like I said, we have a high enough perception that we actually hit it. But there may be a hidden... guys, move. Maybe a hidden item in here. It may not be something that's, again, just sitting out in the open, like that letter was. It could be something that's hidden in a hidden chest. So again, we know that it's here. Quick save before going into the room, because if you miss the perception check, you'll either A, have to redo it, reload, or redo the fight and reload. So it depends on where you missed it. From here, we have a Astro Demon, see that? And I don't like those. So I'm going to summon some skeletons to start this fight off. Eliza's ready to rock and roll. Why don't you just throw a nice little firebomb on this doofus? Reduce that by quite a bit, so it looks like fire. Yeah, it makes sense, I guess, demon-wise. Dorraj's turn. I'm going to actually delay his turn past the skeleton army. Jubilos, on the other hand, he can just straight up shoot from where he's at. Oh yeah, get some nice sneak attack love in there. What? Proto can't do anything. She's already cast her spell for the moment, but she can at least move. Now Dora can get in on this action.
This will hurt.
The Astro Demon already attacked somebody else. And Ekin, you can just straight up shoot this fool.
Nowhere to run.
Boom. Bam. Ugh. See that his arrows are out, so I need to activate the next quiver. Up bow. Come in here. You're not gonna be able to bite him this round, buddy. Christian, just come up here. You may find a use for you yet. Like giving Dora a chance to straight hit this bastard. Eliza's turn. Well, fire didn't seem to do so good. How about we try something like electric? Oh, that was even worse. Well, still 10, so it might be 10 resistant to every elemental damage. We'll have to see. Jubilos, though, 5-foot stutter steps, so you're a little bit closer to this fool.
A fine use of my talents.
No. That didn't do anything. Someone's being a jerk. He's still getting... Is he hurting himself with that? I think he's killing himself. Oh, does it reflect back on you? Oh, that would be hilarious. He's casting Finger of Death. Is immune to Finger of Death. Astro Demon uses ability Vampire Touch and receives 31 damage. What? I don't understand that. Anyway, whatever. Proto Lich's turn. This thing is a demon, not undead, so that's not going to work. And while it may be immune to acid, fire, cold, and all that other jazz, at least have a decent resistance to it. Sneak attack might work on this thing, so let's give this a go. Of course, you have to hit it. 50% chance to miss it. Alright, brother, meet your turn. And capitalize with a little electric on too. There we go. We'll take that.
I'm there.
Again, you see a clear and obvious chest here. Chances are that's where our item's at, but prove it to yourself first. Helmet and Bestiary of the Tenebrous Steps. That's our item. Now the helmet's useful too. I found this one yesterday as well. And this was a insight bonus to your armor class with the helmet on, as well as like a perception check bonus or knowledge bonus or something weird. I'll show it to you. Quick save. Right. Here's the oldest. Ooh, and I got me a Cat's Grace, Mass Cat's Grace spell that I'll copy. Sure, why not? Here's the helmet. Clear vision. +5 bonus on saving throws against illusion school. That's what it was. And +2 insight bonus armor class. So again, a nice item. Again, it's a headpiece item though. So it's one of those until I can find somebody, which we will save that thing. Until we find somebody though back home that can use that and not really worry about losing their head slot. Then we're just going to have to kind of sit on that one for the time being. There's another helmet that we're going to pick up before too long on the next floor. And it's just like this one except for the illusion bonus. So it's a +2 insight bonus to armor class, and that's it. So it's even worse. And it's called Shining Helmet. So again, you'll know that you're in the right path if you're following that. I want to see if Contagion Mind Fire, she can copy that. Notice that she can copy Horde Wilting, but it's level 8. She cannot cast level 8 spells. So I'm not going to scribe that one for her. And again, Jubilos can scribe stuff too, so we need to check to make sure he doesn't have anything. Nope. Alright, so we're good to go. But there's no reason to let her scribe spells that she can't cast that level of spell. Oh, and I did say that I was going to rechange my party confirmation a little bit. So this is, again, we're getting bottlenecked up here, right? Because the pets can't seem to get through. So let's actually stagger our peeps down just the tiniest bit. Like, yay. And Akbo can sit probably like... right there. So that should hopefully give us a little bit of breather if we get caught in like a corridor or whatever, that they can walk between us.
Strike when Satan.
Oh my. Oh yeah, I forgot about this fight. So this is like elemental hell, and this floor is complete garbage because the only treasure we're gonna find is going to be in boxes because nothing drops a body. Everything just dies and poof, it's gone. So it's a very odd map. And as you can see, we're having fun already. Eliza, her claim to fame was really summoning stuff just to distract these bastards. Like that. And then getting up and in their face. Clearly we're going to be taking fire damage, so if there's a way for us to protect our team from fire, that wouldn't be the worst idea ever. Did he just make him bigger? Fortunately, we're in our own kingdom, so delay poison, or immunity to poisons on everybody. This is though where we have Jubilos really kind of rock the bombs, because we almost need them to. What the hell's going on here? Well, I am flat-footed. So there's that. Dexterity bonuses are kind of key here. Let's see, what can we do with Tristan? Fire, you would think would be like the worst idea ever, but remember he also has Divine Fire. So there's 2 different kinds that he's got on rock. So... okay, we can get some guys, I think, behind us, so that's not bad. Heckin'. And we need you solidly to kill something.
I am true.
Notice that we're doing sonic damage with that. And that's because of our arrows here. Dora's turn. I don't want to hurt Eliza, so I need to literally stutter step away. I want to do an acid spell. Doesn't hit her. It hits those bastards. There we are, not bad.
You should have run!
Lockbow. I think this is a bad idea, but I might need you for interference here, brother. Yeah, he took fire damage from just biting the guy. Not a whole lot I can do about that, but it's what it is. Now we have Pro here, and she can do sneak attack, but unfortunately these things are, I think, sneak attack proof. So we're just going to have her do her range attack stuff. And I have this wonderful lesser cooking rod, so I can still do other things. Again, not amazing. Oh, that didn't use the rod up, though. Is that a thing? Did I just find a thing? Oh, that'd be awesome. We'll have to test that again. We are taking it on the chin. Your turn, madam.
Overcome.
Okay. Alright, Juby. You're on bomb duty, buddy.
Primitives.
Solid hit. Over here, bro. We're gonna need Christian to heal.
I still got it.
Now the trick on this one is you need to be in the damn room, because if you fire this off, people may not get the heal. There we go, that's pretty. Still not enough to bring him up to a decent level. Back in. Probably be okay taking out some of his earth methods.
You dead.
Yeah. Not bad, not bad. Dora's turn. Go here, Dora.
Strike!
Solid.
Don't hold back!
Huckbow. Bite him in the ass. That's my buddy. I'll leave it like that. Proto. Over here, kid. Let's try this again. It does. Oh my god, that's amazing. Can we do it again? Ah, that's so funny. I'm totally going to remember that trick. That was with the lesser quicken magic rod. For whatever reason, it allows you to quicken your cantrips, guys, and it doesn't burn up a charge. Now, while that sounds silly because it's only like, oh, it's 3 points of damage, who cares? Normally, she gets sneak attack, remember? So imagine she could just always just fire off that spell. Just poof! And then still get her attacks in. That's awesome. Liza's turn. Let's have him do some fire damage to this jackhole. There you go. How are we doing on damage to that fool? Yes. Two blast and
Will
off
they
rockle.
ever learn?
Nice. Well, there's another guy over here too. Knocked him down. That's what that was. You're seeing. Oop, got up and got pissed. Okay, Tristan, again, coming over here. Fire off a heal for the team. Everybody's leveled up again for some health. Definitely need that health back. Back in. Take some dudes out. There you go. Ooh, he's just moving all over the place. Shoot, 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 shoot. Now, at this point, it's probably just straight up fodder, guys, so we can probably just walk on in here. Doesn't mean there's not traps everywhere, so we have to kind of be careful here. But, barring any incidences, we should be okay. Now remember, you have to cast cantrip. That is my new best friend. That's going to be so sexy when I actually do that out in the freaking real world. Now again, that means we have to try to keep at least that one charge. Now we'll have to check it and make sure that it's not like a one charge wonder kind of trick where it like literally has to be one charge.
Attack!
And it's already
Strike
glitching, so
as
who the hell
one.
knows. But since they're probably never going to patch that out, feel free to use that one for your own fun and amusement. We don't need bombs, I don't think, right now, so we can
A
save them.
fine use of my talents.
Christian, just come over here. Feel free to fire off one of these, because screw these dudes. You'll miss, but you got one. That's all that matters. Back in. Get all the way up in here.
Nowhere to run.
Oh, yeah. And again, do a quick tab to check to see if there's any treasure on the floor. There is not. Like I said, this entire map is going to straight up be garbage. You're going to find nothing as far as treasure except for stuff that's in boxes.
I do what
And
I
of course
must.
our quest item, whatever. Which again, we've already picked up on this floor, so we know we're good there. It's kind of nice when you actually get it out of the way like that, too.
I'm there.
I must admit, it is super nice when you literally don't have to think about where your next round of protection is going to come from. Again, keep an eye on your buffs, or they're going to fall off eventually. She's on 13 minutes, and she's lost her
I stand ready.
Shield of Faith, which means that mine's gone too, because she's the one that gave it to me, as well as hers. Probably one of the reasons we were getting our ass handed to us there.
Their life ends
We got
here.
an elemental again, Elder Earth Elemental. I'm fairly certain there's at least 2 in the room. So let's send Ukbo over here to do a little reconnaissance. Back in. You can straight up shoot with me, right?
True.
It's the surprise round. And remember, these guys are going to be resistant to acid. So his acid bow's not going to do, yeah, there's the other one, as much damage as you would like. Since my buffs are off, chances are my weapon buff is off as well. Remember, that lasts for the same duration as my shield spell. Unbuffed, of course. Let's go over here. Since he's already on top of him, we'll get a flanking bonus on the next combat round. Eliza, why don't you just straight up damage this fool? Thanks, Eliza. And since that one already went out to greet him, and again, remember we have our little swift action, so we can still do something like this. It's not amazing, but hey man, I'll take it. Tristan, oh, this is Jubiloth. Juby, just shoot this one.
Clever ploy.
Tristan, why don't you buff Proto-Lich to do some damage next turn? Back in. Need help on this guy.
Get you dead.
That's okay. Dora, why don't you try your electric attack? Oh, that's pretty good. Eliza's turn.
Do not hold back.
Proto-Lich's turn. Sneak attack. Oh, she don't get sneak attack. I forgot. These guys don't
Primitives.
allow that. Tristan, try your arrow. It won't work. Go. Yeah. On that, like I said, I keep forgetting to change his spells up. I wanted to use them to at least give him the chance to hit. So that's not going to do anything. See Invisible won't help him because he's blind. We could cast it on someone else, I suppose. Say we get a restoration here. And we need auto hit moves like Bone Shaker. That'll do. Matter of fact. Like that. And anything else needs to change? Not really. Suppose I can get rid of banishment since we never use it. And grab... Oh, no. I don't need that. I got heal already. No. Chains of Light. Maybe. That's an auto hit move. Plague Storm pass. Blade Barrier pass. Cool Light Strike. And then here we have his Create Undead as well as our Sunbeam ability. Sunbeam doesn't have a hit to it because it's a beam. It is a narrow AoE effect. So that should still work on him as intended. Alright, let's see. So Tristan is basically done. Move over here. Bow is done over here. Might as well get on this guy and bite him. Knocked him down. Didn't kill him. Heckin'. On the other hand.
Cannot hide from me.
Alright. Oh no.
Strike!
Fake doggo's dead. Nicely done. Easy fight with the proper team. But I can see this one going south again with your buffs being off your character. You could be in a real pinch. So keep an eye out for stuff like that. Again, always check in here for treasure. There might be like a little hidden box. And again, you can always just do the important part again. Go back to the actual picture itself and say, what do we got to show for ourselves? A room, hallway, room, everything's connected at this point. So there's no chance for us to miss a room is what I'm saying. This was the first hidden and only room that we had on this floor. So, good to go.
I'm there.
That doesn't mean there's not hidden treasure places or traps in places, so keep an eye out. We are
Something
wounded.
bothering you?
Good enough.
There's something here.
Stop moving.
Done.
Nice.
I
Alright.
do what I
What
must.
do we got in here, guys? Treasure. We will take.
Over there. Got it.
I'm off.
Right. Here you go. Jordan on through. Now, Jubilost
Any brilliant ideas?
has lost his buffs. And I don't want him getting hit. Want Blur, the want Ekin. And Cat's Grace again on me. Get some heroism on her. And while that's, you may say, oh, well, you know, you just said that it doesn't help her perception. It does not, but it does help her swing as well.
Let's finish them quick.
So that was the rationale for why I wanted to buff her. She has lots of attacks, and I like her attacks to land. Oh my god, we just hit a cluster pile of bad guys. Doors up front, which is perfect for us because we can do stuff like this. Solid damage. One almost dead, one half, and then these other guys are just wounded. And since we buffed up, we might as well move forward to shield the rest of the team. Fire's clearly not going to work here. That doesn't mean Tristan can't have some fun. How about we use some... So let's actually grab those things that I just made for make sure they put them on the list. Get all over the damn place and I can't find anything. Need to take Divine Power off his list choice too, because he doesn't do that. Oh, I can give Airwalk to somebody though. She still has it. She has her wings. Here you go, buddy. Like seeing a bunch of misses.
We shall
Eliza.
overcome.
Buckendayo.
Nowhere to run.
Proto's turn. She may just do that for the time being because she needs to stay back a little bit. Buckbow, same with you, stay back. Jubilos, on the other hand, you can throw some bombs.
Will they ever learn?
That was nice, Jude. Door's turn, 5-foot stutter step this way. I want you to electrify the bastard. Nice. Reason why I stutter step is in case I need someone to get out of the room and they can't get out because my big fat butt's in the way. Take Tristan out over here. And again, I don't think Sunbeam's going to do us a damn bit of good here, so let's just not do it. I do have summons. And that here. Level 5, that's level 3. 5. What's this one? Level 7. Just like this guy. Like that. Okay, I feel good about that. Okay, Tristan. Why don't you buff Eliza? And just to show you something on that. See the sacred bonus, Blessing of the Faithful. For 6 seconds she has 2 extra armor class. 2 extra chance to do damage, or to attack. I think even more damage. So her buff that she just got from Tristan is actually a pretty solid one for even for only 6 seconds. Attacks, skills, ability checks, saving throws, and AC. Everything but damage, basically. Solid upgrade. Now,
Attack.
multiple attacks around. 2 and 3. Not amazing damage, but it's still there. Back in. 5-foot stutter step this way.
I aim true.
Nice answer.
In due time.
Cool. Treasure. That treasure. It's our next room. We're not going there until we explore this one yet. Again, we know there's no hidden doors attached to this place. So we're fine, but that doesn't mean you don't want to check the middle. Because again, there could be a hidden treasure box here. How you miss a hidden treasure box out in the open like that, I don't know. But it does do that to you. So feel free to check it. I feel confident we're good. Come back here. Another quick save. Be happy when we're done with this floor because I hate the elementals. Bastards don't give us anything but XP.
Follow if you dare.
Stand with
Grant
me.
you death.
Alright, Akin.
Cannot hide
Do
from
that thing you
me.
do so well. Oh, in the face. Liza. You just summoned a bunch of pets on his face. Thank you. They'll be nothing but fodder, but that's the whole point. Basically what I'm doing here is I'm preemptively casting this spell. You know what? I'm not even going to do that. I need bull strength on my character. Because that buff is off me. And now I'll move forward. And Jubilost, on the other hand, is tired of looking at these damn things, so he's happy
Fine
to bomb
use
the
of
hell out
my
of
talents.
them. Akbo. Stay right there. Proto. I'm betting acid works fine on this jackass. I can't believe this is the first time I've ever noticed that. That's an amazing screw up. I don't know why it's doing that, but man, will I love doing that all day long. Tristan. I wonder if it works on any of the other meta magic rods. That'd be another fun thing to test out. He has... Our blessed spell wore off on us. Fire that up. Oh, damn it. I'm moving too much. Alright, Ekin, your turn.
Nowhere to run.
That was solid work, man. I won't lie to you. Whoa! You just take out like every dog. That was kind of nuts.
Tashani Savitu.
Good job, team. Alright. And you, sir, is in Hurricane Bow. That's the monster doggo.
I do what I must. I'm there.
We will prevail.
Ekin, kill this one for me.
True.
Lots of air elementals in here. It's okay. We knew that was going to be a thing. Dorraj now. I want you to do a 5-foot stutter step into the room, buddy. And you do some air elemental down to fire. Oh yeah, we can. Proto's turn. Proto, I want you to charge this fool. Oh, come on now. Well, okay. It's got a solid armor. Hook bow. It's trapped in the doorway. Tristan, you have a fireball spell. Just make sure you're not hit your team. Yeah, that was nice. Eliza's turn. There's some doggos to fight. Oh, and they detected something too. A hidden box of stuff.
Strike as one.
Jubilee's turn.
A clever
Come on,
boy.
bombastic. Show them what you got. Boom. Bam. Cut, pal. That's a nice 33, that one. How these guys doing on health? Ooh, one's about dead.
Good, you dead.
Dorraj. I don't think electric can work on these guys. Let's try acid. Get up in it. Yeah. Proto.
Out of my way.
Overshot my mark on that one.
Do not hold back.
Ha! Primitives.
Nice. Quick save that mess. What do they detect over here? Ooh, all kinds of stuff. So we got a box here. Taking it. This box there. Taking that, and that gave us leather armor plus 4. That's actually not bad armor. Taking that. Okay, we know we don't have to look for hidden doors. But, doesn't mean we can't look for hidden treasure chests. You see we're already at the bottom. And now the question is, how comfortable do you feel not resting? Remember, we've done 2 floors already. Pause this real quick so we don't waste our buffs. But how are we doing on spells? I'm getting low. She's used all these. She has plenty of pets. She also has plenty of spells. We've never seen her use all of her stuff. She's getting low. She has cantrips, but unless the next floor can be sneak attack, she's really kind of low. But she does have a few skeletons. He's low. But we never do sense files on him, so it finally gives us a chance to use that, I suppose. Ooh, we got ability. Smoothing mud. Let's use that.
Battles
She
await.
might not like it, so let's get her out.
Patricium Turino.
Anything? Anything at all? Would have thought that'd be better. How is his constitution looking right now? Just 1 point. That's not too bad. Alright. Anyway. Let's get everybody over here. I want her to run away from the mud. So if she's undead, she may actually take damage from that thing.
The deed is done.
Okay, we got ourselves the nature check,
I'm there.
which gave us cast grace for 30 minutes. It's not bad. Last time though, I got I got invisibility for 5 minutes, greater invisibility for 5 minutes, and that was like everyone just running through, just beating the shit out of stuff, which was super fun. But it's what it is. Let's see, we have enough to get through, maybe not the entire floor, depending on how bad the floor is. As far as bombs is my real concern, because when the Jubilos gets dry on those, we get screwed heavy.
I do what I must.
We don't have a whole lot to sell. We need to, of course, update our map on off screen to the next one, so we can see what we missed, because this is the floor where I missed stuff, and I do not want to miss it again. So we should be, this was 10, should be 11. Okay, quest item. Look, a book on the altar. Oh my. And as you can see, it looks like we have, there's not a hidden door there. Actually, no, this is where we're coming in. So, it should be a straight path, straight path, straight path, connected, straight path. This was the hidden room that I thought I missed something. Turns out I didn't, but I must have missed the quest item. So I didn't see the book on the altar. Because when I got to here, I'm sitting there, I'm like, I'm getting ready to go to the next floor. I'm like, where the hell? So we just have to keep an eye out for that one thing. Doesn't look like there's anything really, quote unquote, hidden here. Again, not counting that weirdness. So that's okay. I like straight paths. Straight path is easier.
Follow if you dare.
Done.
Aha! A test
So
of
you
my
see we have
abilities.
skeletal champions in here. Might as well just get some doggos. Damn it. I need a 5-foot stutter step. See.
Cannot hide from me.
Notice this is an acid floor. See all the weird green and the mist and everything and the sputtering. I'll let you know these guys are going to be straight up immune to acid probably. And probably have some acid attacks built into their attacks, which just straight up suck. I think Dragon's Breath might work. No, not acid. Oh, there's another one back there too. Look at that. Can we do that again? It's worth a shot. Dragon's Breath, for whatever reason, it says that it's a standard action, and it never is. It's actually like a swift move. I don't know why, or at least it fires off like it's a swift move. There's no casting. It's like you click the button and it's poof, and it's off your face immediately. So, Protolich. So since you're here and ready to have some fun, how about we do some Animate Dead? Fight fire with fire, that's what I always say. Get up there, do some damage. Bastards. Lots of bows. Lots and lots of bows. Lots of bows. Lock the bow, you might as well come in here and have some fun, buddy. Start the flanking maneuver at least. Jubilost. I don't want you using bombs, buddy. 5-foot stutter step that way. Can you see this fool?
A fine use of my talents.
Yes, you can. Tristan. Now this is finally a place where Tristan can actually do some good. We can bust out some damn fun here, but let's wait till next turn to do it. Eliza now. She can come out here and stabby
We shall
stabby.
overcome.
A little sneak attack damage in the process. Ekin. Feel free to finish that fool off. Ooh. That was pretty sexy, man. I won't lie to you. Dora. You come over here.
This will hurt.
There we go. Proto. Now it's your turn to have some fun, kid. Right here.
Run them
These guys
through.
probably have the point blank master with the bows, which means that she will not get attacks of opportunity when they fire. Yeah, see, none of these guys are swinging at that character, so they have that point blank master. But so does Ekin, so he can stand toe to toe with any meleeer and just shoot him in the face.
Dawnflower.
Oh, well, that was the thing that just happened.
This will be quick.
Bastard. They just concentrated fire on Tristan, man. I shouldn't have moved him in. That was my fault. I was going to get him in there so we could literally throw off the AoE Disrupt Undead. So, whoops. Whoopsie.
Due time. Interesting.
Done.
Alright. Come on, guys. Get in position.
Our time has come.
Poof.
So,
You lost.
any brilliant ideas?
Yeah, I want you to protect us all from acid. That alone could have saved Tristan, probably. Not that we need to see invisible, but I want to make sure that that's not a thing. There are a lot of dead doggies in that room. Wow, killed every last one of them. But we're not on a surprise round anymore, so that's a thing. Right. Dora, I want you to come over here. Using that dragon's breath. How many can you hit? Like 4. Boom. You do it again? Yeah. I always want to try now. Proto. It's your turn to come in here.
Out of my way!
Got a little sneak attack on him. Again. You shoot.
I grant you death.
Oh, yeah, that was sexy. Oh, hell, I'll even take 11 damage on that guy, too. Why not? Tristan, you stay your happy ass right where you're at. Eliza, on the other hand, who can take a beating. We're gonna pokey that guy in the face. Buckbow, come over here. Nice. Baby mean, yo. Shoot that fool.
Clever ploy.
Nice. Dora, your turn.
This will hurt!
Solid. We'll take it. That one's dead, so Crowder, you're over here.
Run
Sneak
them
attack.
through.
Oh yeah, we'll take 29 damage. Again, 5-foot stutter step into the room and then unload on
Cannot
that
hide
prick.
from me.
Ooh! Ooh, you can even reach the guy over there, huh? What? Heck, and you monster. I love it. Okay, and like we said, everything appears to be a straight path. Again, to the exit. So we'll just cursorily check through the rooms, but when we get to that one, we want to make sure that we
I do
find
what I must.
the hidden item on the test on the desk.
Stand with me.
Back in, 5-foot starter step into this mess.
Nowhere
Get that
to
berserker.
run. No strike wasted.
Damn, Aiken. Didn't expect you to just all out and beat his ass like that. I keep forgetting that my arcane strikes on him. I need to
You
make sure to
should
turn
have
that shit on.
run!
Because that's extra damage just added to my character. Probably like 3 or 4 points of damage at least. Proto, go ahead and do your sneak
Hear
attack
you
on this fool.
cry. Ah,
No joy, huh? Eliza. Why don't you do the same?
do not hold back.
There we go. I wanted him dead. We had invested so many arrows into him that I figured it was probably a good call. Nice knockdown, buddy. So, okay. Tristan is going to help everyone by coming in here and doing that thing. Puppy needed that for sure. Tuba lost. 5-foot stutter step into the room and shoot that guy.
Primitives.
Boom. Pow. Oh, so much damage. Ekin, can you finish him off for us? Like you can. Oh, just brutal, man. I love it.
I'm off.
Again, check their stuff. Just make sure there's not something magical on them. No, I don't think this was the room with a freaky deaky item.
I'm there.
Let's prove it to ourselves. How close are we to the freaky deaky item? So I think we're here. 1, 2. We're a ways away. We're looking for the hallway and then 2 rooms after. Yeah. Okay.
In due time.
That's cool. Save it. They're pissed off. They do not like us being in their territory. Eliza, move in here.
We shall overcome.
At least help us with a flanking move on that guy. That's cool.
Grant you death.
Proto.
Die!
Sneak attack. Dora.
Strike!
Pretty. Like that. Upbo. Should come this way because I don't know that there's not another dude down over here. Ooh, we just found a hidden thingy. You've lost. I don't mind you throwing 1 bomb. Boom. Sexy times. Love it. Go into the room, and you might as well buff him up, because why not? Eliza.
Attack!
Ooh, that was mean. Not as mean as
Cannot
this, though.
hide from me.
Oh. Oh, and there's a dead guy. Nice. Now, as far as hidden stuff is concerned, we just picked up some loot. Good work,
Follow
doggo.
if you dare.
Oh, so it looks like we have a split. You seeing this? hold on a second, let me show it to you. No, close that out. Alright, so go here, pop the map open. We have a door here and here, which we almost knew. It just didn't look like there was a door here. So now here's the thing. This looks like a dead end. And then this looks like there's a secret door here, opening here. And again, it looks like there's something here, but again, that's probably another one of those rooms that, again, I thought I saw. I can use the detect secret doors to open it. There's nothing in there. So that's fine. We just need to know that over here is, just protect myself, over here in the secret room is where the quest item is, and that has to be seen. So let's actually go do that first, so I don't lose my gnat-like train of thought that I have.
We will prevail.
They seem angry. They're running right towards me. What the actual hell?
Nowhere to
Kill that
run.
berserker. My bad. Eliza's turn. And matter of fact, she's just going to straight up summon pets on the other side.
Strike
Close the
as
gap
one.
here so that we're within range for sneak attack level. Get them, doggos. Dora's turn. How about we do a little undead damaging? Holy. Yeah, I'll take some hit points. Nice. Oh, that couldn't have gone better. Proto, your turn.
Out of my
Get in here and
way.
sneak attack that fool. Aw. Always a barbarian, probably. Berserking it up. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, Tristan. Just come over here and stay out of your harm's way for the time being, buddy. And you can buff up Ekin. Sure, why not? Jubilost, on the other hand. Since we're getting low at the end of the map, we're
Will
definitely going
they
to rest
ever
before the next
learn?
fight. The next floor. Might as well start using these things up. Makes our day easier. Doggo, you're bump on a pickle.
True. Just said exposed.
Pow. Go get him. Eliza, can you get through this mess? No, you cannot. There we go. They got a hard on for Dora. They want him dead.
Don't hold back!
Proto. In here. And we'll do this trick again. Let's see if it works on Disrupt Undead. It does. Oh yeah. Take damage. You suck. I love that trick. I can't believe that has escaped anyone's attention. Go ahead over here, Tristan. You might as well try to put a smackdown on something. At least you can help me flank. Jubilost, all the way in the room.
A
Shoot that
fine
fool
use
up.
of my
Sneak
talents.
attack. Buck bow. Can you charge, sir? Can. Oh, that's pretty. Ekin. I want you right in here, bud.
I
Shoot that fool
you're
dead.
dead.
Good enough for now. Eliza's turn.
Do not hold back.
By the way, the hidden door is right up here.
This will hurt! I do what I must.
Either it's right here. I should take that back. Either it's right here, or it's here, and there's a hallway. For some reason, it's touching that spot. It's unlikely, but that's what we're looking at. So now, quick save.
I'm off.
Over there.
Aha, we got it this time. Last time it didn't happen, and I had to use that spell. Detect secret doors allow you to get it. It doesn't click. It doesn't go that make that ding sound. Obviously, I I don't know that that means anything, but we didn't have a trap on the floor. We didn't have a hidden item or anything like that, so again, we got completely boned. And you see we're having difficulties here for where to click to get the trap icon.
Got it.
Nice. I'm not going to grab that lore religion just yet, because again, we're going to take a knee before going to the next floor. Okay, we have a problem here. I have that. What am I missing? Book on the altar. Book on the... Oh, no, it was probably there all along, guys. I never saw it. Oh, that sucks. Wow, that's teeny tiny, man. That's just wrong. But the Ranger's Diary, we got that now. Again, I'm not going to read it for you, but very large story here. And again, just it's more background information really than anything about the quest items. The party that went down to this floor, tried to fight the main boss, and lost horribly. And how they basically got set up by the dragon. Ooh, hello. Oh yeah, I forgot about this fight. Ghosts. Now, ghostly guards, as well as a mage ghost, I think over here, are a problem for most people. But we have a solution. First, we have pets. There's the ghostly mage guard. See that? We have pets.
We shall
We also have
overcome.
flanking. And while the pets may be completely useless when it comes to damaging these things, they're great for sucking up the attacks that are going to come our way. These guys can drain levels, if I'm not mistaken. Now, Dora, his solution is even simpler. He has a cool ghost touch ability that he had to his weapon. And now, instead of doing half damage with all of his hits, he can actually inflict full damage.
You should have run!
See that? That was solid damage. Ekin
Cannot hide from me.
will get reduced damage every time, because ghosts are intangible, and as such they just ignore half damage. So when you look at his damage, it's the number divided by 2 every time. And they're immune to acid because of this floor. So,
Could this happen?
now that was not cool. That was no bueno.